Hello and welcome to Chocolate Covered Games monthly mail of May 2023. This is our segment called Voted.
I don't
Yeah,
know what you call
it's
it.
voted. Uh, and for this month, instead of me putting out a poll, I was on the community and noticed one of the main moderators had a question. I thought it was a good question, so I thought we'd just run with it. So you want to read what their question was?
It was share a board game that surprised you with its simplicity, but provided hours of fun.
Hmm? And that's a very good question because there are a lot of great simple games out there. So, what has the community in large answered?
Well, here's one that we just talked about in an earlier
It's
segment.
mine.
Jaipur.
Ah,
Orleans. Can't stop. No thanks.
ooh, Can't Stop's a good suggestion for simple fun.
Um, Love letter.
Mm-hmm.
Skull.
Haven't played. But
The
it looks.
Mind.
Mm-hmm.
Trash Pandas. Forbidden Bridge. Just one.
Okay, yeah, simple game.
Grim Forest, Crokinole, Strike. I'd like to play Strike.
I like to try Crokinole, but we ain't that rich.
We do have Sorry Sliders somewhere.
Instead of Board Game Cafe, we need to open up a Crokinole Cafe.
Yep. Shut the Box,
Oh, that's a good shout.
Zombie Dice,
Mm-hmm.
Earth. There's a brand new game.
Okay.
Shot and Totten, Battle Line.
Battle line. I don't know if I would consider it that simple. There's a good bit of strategy in
But it's simple.
there. Yeah, I would call that medium weight.
No. Splendor, Star Realms.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Lands of Glazar, Push, Long Shot. We should have backed. Long Shot, the dice game. Again, you didn't take my hint.
Yeah, where you stuck post-its on my head saying back long shot.
Yep. Another Splendor, Santorini,
Yeah, if you're playing the very simple version, yeah.
Tic Tac Toe,
Hey, kids play it for hours when you're little.
El Grande, Carcassonne, Azul, Point Salad, Emotep, Biblios. You love Biblios.
I guess Crocusone would be simple.
Carcassonne?
Yeah.
Crocozzone is this like Crokinole and Carcassonne combined?
You slide your
tiles?
Yeah. I mean, I never understand how to score like the monasteries in the fields.
Oh, it's easy. You let the app do it.
Yeah.
Biblios, which you didn't like.
Nah. Can't say.
Let's see. 13 Dead End Drive, King Domino,
Yeah, Kingdom.
Quarter, which is in that Pylos realm.
Yeah.
You like Pylos? Quarter.
Quarter's the one with the walls, I believe.
Yeah, and what is it? Quattro. Any of those in that series.
Yeah, especially Pylos.
Oh, let's see. Ricochet Robots, Foundations of Rome, Five Tribes, Bonanza, War Chest.
Ooh. That I don't think that's a light game.
Well, this isn't light.
Well, simple game.
The thing is,
Simple.
which game surprised you with its simplicity,
Yeah.
but hours of fun? I guess War Chest wasn't really that tough.
I think if you play it enough, it becomes simpler.
Ink and Gold, I heard, is a lot of fun, but you need 3 or more.
Yeah.
And then he plays 3 out of 6.
That is a fun game. I almost won it by not playing. Because you have to either stay in or you leave.
No, I don't know. I never played it.
Well,
We own it.
Well, no, I'm telling you, where you keep going
Yeah.
further down, and you only have 2 cards, stay or leave. And the group I was playing with, I just kept shuffling the 2 cards in my hand and played whatever came up. I almost won doing that.
For Sale.
Yeah.
That's a good game. Let's see. Azul, we've already said. Hive. Lost Cities.
Hive.
Point Salad.
Yeah. Lost City is a good show. That's an easy one.
Potion Explosion.
Yeah.
Who hasn't played that game on their phone?
Yeah. It's the original phone game.
Let's see. Fantasy Realms. It's a Wonderful World.
No.
Diamonds.
Don't
I've
know
not
that.
played.
No.
Heard it's really good. Hit Z Road. Six Nemeth.
Six Nimit, I heard, is fantastic.
And I lost all the comments.
Well, now we can give like a couple of what we
Yeah.
think. Like I said, I would put Pylos on there just because, it's great. Another simplicity that lots of fun.
The Duke. Jarl. Onitama. Because it literally tells you how to move your things. Again, they're simple to play. Yes, they're thought provoking. They're thought, but they're simple.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else I would consider simple to play. Marvel United.
Yeah, that's a good, because there's not a whole lot
And
to do.
I think a lot of your co-op games would be
Yeah, because everybody needs to know what's going on.
and even if somebody doesn't, if somebody if you work together as a team.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, co-op games in general I think would fall in there.
Oh, what was the game called? It was like Coverna or Covent, where you're building the city.
Covenant Town Builder?
Yeah, that was a good simplistic game where your cards function as both things you can purchase or be purchased, and those are your actions.
Yeah.
It was a very simple game with minimum rules.
So I'm just looking up here.
I would have said Drop Mix if you would have watched our top 5.
It's a simple game.
You can only play cards of higher values on top of lower value cards.
Guillotine.
Yep, Guillotine tells you what to do on each card.
Simple game, and I love Guillotine. Yeah. Guillotine's, I believe, in my top 10. If not, it will be.
Yeah. That was like the game you went to for Vegas for.
Epic Spell Wars.
Because there it just tells you what you're doing in every card.
Yeah.
What's the game Dennis loves? It's the one with the dice. With like the
Game with dice.
Well, the game with like the Godzilla monsters.
King of Tokyo.
King of Tokyo, I would say, would be up there. I would say that's simpler than Dice Rounds.
Yeah.
Because it's just fun chucking dice.
Animal Upon Animal.
Yep.
That's a good, simple game that...
I mean, it's a kid's game, so it has to be simple.
Doesn't matter. I love kids' games. Coconuts.
Well,
Coconuts is hours of fun, and it is a blast.
I didn't say they weren't fun. I'm saying kids' games are going to be simple because they're kids.
But they're fun. And the thing was, a simple game, hours of fun.
Yeah. I'm not disagreeing. I don't know why you're mad. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying there's no such thing as like a complex child's game. Like,
I disagree.
What?
Slide Blast.
Yeah.
That was diplomacy for kids.
Yeah. Kid pulls out the rule book. It's the size of an old Yellow Pages. He's like, rule
Come on,
1.
we had like a major discussion playing that game when we played it.
Yes, because we're not children. Children are just sliding and blasting, which is rule 1 and rule 2. Rule 1, slide. Rule 2, blast.
Yeah, Animal by Animal, easy game, lots of fun. Bricks.
Yep.
BRX. That's tic-tac-toe. Somebody put that in the comments. But it not only is it tic-tac-toe with X's and O's, it's with color also.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that would fit in there, I think. Patchwork, easy game.
Lupin Louie.
Lupin Louie, yeah, and that's hours of fun.
Yeah.
We played that a long time. Simple game, not fun though.
Okay.
Can be infuriating. Meow.
Meow is a blast.
No, it's not.
Especially if you don't know if it's what it's supposed to be. You never look at your own card while meowing.
Now, Meow Live version.
Which I think would take off and get the ASPCA would be like, why do you need so many cats? I'm like, no reason. Get in the boxes, you cats.
Yep. We don't condone that.
Box cats.
Yeah.
I think they did make a dog version just called Wolf.
I think maybe. DC Deck Builder. Very simple deck builder.
There are simpler deck builders, but yeah.
I would maybe put that in there. Pyramid Poker.
Yeah.
Again, if you know how to play poker,
Yeah.
you're just building poker
But
hands.
if you don't, then you're doomed.
Jenga.
Yeah.
Jenga. Simple, can be fun, and it's always great when somebody knocks it over.
Mm-hmm.
Or somebody rage quits and just punches it over.
Yeah.
I've been part of that.
Yep. You know, it's like at the second move, you first one, like, that was the piece I wanted. What?
Yeah.
I will say Jenga Quake is not fun.
Snake Oil. We had a blast with Snake Oil.
Apples to apples is awesome.
Not as fun.
Well, it's
but it's simple. Yeah. Just one. I think that was in the comments.
Yep.
Again, very simple. Hours of fun, especially when you're with a group that really knows each other. Mm. The best was the last time we played that. And people sort of knew who we were. I mean, they knew who we were, but they sort of know that we can be crazy. And like the word the person had to guess was like legend. Mm-hmm. And my clue was me. That was a terrible clue for them, but in my head I thought it was hysterical.
What was that? I wish I remember. The game I used to play as a little kid. Where it's a bunch of sticks that you had to pull out and marbles would fall down.
Kerplunk.
Is that called
Kerplunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That was fantastic. That, Don't Break the Ice. Cooties.
I loved Hi-Ho Cheerio.
Yeah.
Get hours of fun. Cash and Guns.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had a blast playing that. It is simple. The group we played with, that was I miss that group.
Did you play Junk Art with us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Junk Art, Lift, where you had the headband and you had to lift the pieces. There are so many simple games out there. You can have hours of fun.
The firework game.
Hanabi.
What?
That was more fun because the guy we played with just hated it so much.
Because he's like, I don't have a great memory.
I don't either.
Well, I did because I would mess with people because I would get the answers and I would shuffle my cards. And I keep track in my head where I move them.
Yeah.
Because, working in kitchens, you're constantly having to remember different times and whatnot.
Yeah, that simple game.
But
yeah, there are so many simple games that just have hours and hours of fun.
You know what this question has proven to us?
That we like simple games?
No, that we are stupid compared to children. Children's games, you can set up and have fun. If I go and sit down and they're like, oh, we're playing like Sentinels of the Multiverse, I'm like, I gotta listen to the rules again. Then I gotta remember the rules, and I gotta play the game. Where some kid hands me a plastic hammer and says, don't let that bear fall in the ice. I'm like, you got it. Wham!
You just smack the middle piece and make it fall out?
Here's a small axe. Chop down this tree. 1,000,000 Koreans can't be wrong.
Yeah, TikTok Lumberjack. Yeah, that's a good game.
Because you're whacking it.
Yeah.
Things that get whacked in games make games more fun.
Oh, what's the one that has the sticky...
The arm?
No, the little, that had the sticky hands and you like fling them.
Yeah.
There's a couple of games that have that. Man.
Maybe companies like CMON are wrong. Instead of billions of
minis,
all you need is something that you can whack in the game to make it.
Yeah.
No. There's a reason people still own copies of Mousetrap and never actually really play the game.
Yes. Well, nobody plays the game. You just set the thing up.
Yeah. I don't think I even know the real rules of Mousetrap.
Oh, man. Yeah. There are so many simple but yet fun games that you can spend hours.
Yeah. But
through the ages.
Yeah.
I literally played a 7-hour session of that game.
The dumbed down version. But yeah, that was the question for this month. As it's proven, Doug and I are both idiots who would rather have things to whack and be like, hey, I don't understand this game. Give me that small hammer.
Yeah.
Game figured out.
Little things amuse me. I'm okay with that. I'm simple. I will say that. That's where, filler games are my go-to. I don't like those big, grandiose, heavy games. Heavy as in thinky and heavy as in, dear Lord, this weighs 8 tons to carry it.
I still think that's how we should measure games. When people give you like, oh, is this game heavy or not? You should actually mean like the weight of the game.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's only about 62 pounds.
Yeah. Give me a fun, no-think game any day of the week. I will play it. Like Marvel United. Simple game. Loads of fun. Multiple scenarios and ways to play it. Yes. That's my go-to. That's my jam.
I can tell you right now, when we do sit down and play Oros that I got in, which
you haven't played that?
Well, no, I only got in like last month.
So we'll play it like 3 years from now.
Well, when we do, you will absolutely hate it. It is like the most thinkiest of games I think I own.
Well, I'm okay with thinky games, though.
Like thinky puzzle.
And I'm okay with those. My hard thing is sitting down and having a game that is like an hour setup and play. Like, you know, what is this, 90 minutes per person?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I don't think it's 90 minutes per person, but at 4 players, it's a long game.
That dash mark doesn't mean, hour. That means month.
Yeah.
90 months per person.
You know, but if you like simple games that are easy, loads of fun, no thought really that you can just sit down and play, leave some of those games in the comments. If you think we're completely off our rocker, leave that in the comments too. I'm okay with that. But
if you can remember the game we were trying to think of where you're flinging your arm out.
Well, there's a new one, but there's a bunch.
If you can think of any of them.
Yeah.
Leave those in the comments.
Yeah, leave all that down there, but hit the thumbs up, hit the like. I guess that is the thumbs up.
Yep, they could double, if they hit it again on thumbs up. Yeah. Is that when we're not getting thumbs up? Because you keep telling them to hit the thumbs up and the like. So they do it, then they
So hit the thumbs up, hit the like, then hit the thumbs up again.
There you go.
Do it 3 times, or 5.
Odd numbers only.
Yes.
You can keep clicking it as long as it's odd.
Yeah. If you have a question you'd like us to ask people to get polled or voted or whatever we're calling this.
It's voted. I'm 90% sure it's called voted. I need to write down the title.
It's called something. Leave that down in the comments too. But again, thank you for watching.
As always, stay sweet.